Well, hello, it's Pat Coulter here, back at Budleigh, Salterton. We're back live. The players have regrouped after the completion of a lot of the games. We needed that to pair people up. So we're just going to get underway, or we are underway with Ignacio against Mohammed. They're playing, and that should be a good game. And we've got two expert commentators, Sam Cuthbert's with us and Levi with us. So welcome. I'm going to pass over to you two guys, and I'm going to keep quiet, which the viewers really want. So we want some experts. So off you go.
Welcome back, everyone. Going into the final round of games for today. So treated two of our international players, Ignacio Grosal-Sanko and Mohamed Karem, who are just playing Hoop 1.
And they needed a ref there to watch that shot, so Sharif came and helped out. I think that must have been clean.
Yeah.
Left yellow with some sort of a hoop shot here.
Yeah, angled hoop shot, which I think with red up near the north boundary, one that you've got to be taking on. And bit of a free shot, blew out of position as well.
Yep. Straight into the near wire there.
Yeah, so Mo should have pretty good chance to take control of this hoop now if he gets blue into running position, depending on how confident he feels with that clearance from black.
I think maybe this is hoop 1, just starting out the match. I'll be tempted not to shoot at a ball that's not in position. I think he might not need to with where red's ended up.
And in the context of the block, this is quite an important game for both these players. Mo not quite found his rhythm, I'd say, this tournament, dropping games.
Been upset a few times by some lower seeds.
Yeah, beaten by Richard Bilton in 3 and then Mohamed Kamal in 2. And Mohamed Kamal winning that one 7-4, 7-1. So really, really big win for Mohamed, that.
I haven't seen much of Ignacio play at all, so I'm not sure what to really expect from him. But
well, looking at Croquet scores, both him and Mo are on 3 wins, but Ignacio still to play seeds 1 and 2. So he's playing Mo, who's the top seed of his block now, and will be playing Sharif Abdul Wahab first thing tomorrow morning. But he beat Tim Russell in 2, beat Mohamed Kamal in 3. And Pierre Baudry in 3. So some good results, but both players will be looking to put themselves in a strong position with a match win here for a place in the knockouts tomorrow.
And Mo missed that 7-yard clearance on red, so that gives Ignacio the chance to get back in this hoop.
Yeah, but you've obviously been playing the last 2 days. How have you been finding the lawn speed? I know lots of players seem to have been struggling to take position or holding position after clearances.
Some lawns in particular are getting very quick. This lawn, which is lawn 7, I believe, I just played on. It's tough. The thing with these lawns is a lot of them are quite patchy, so there's green bits dotted all over the lawn, as well as long strips of brown, which makes it pretty difficult to judge at times.
Yeah.
On this lawn, around hoop 9, it's lightning quick, and around hoop 6, it's pretty green. So there's some big differences.
Yeah, so Ignacio with a nice ball in.
Good yellow.
So he's giving himself a cut clearance with red on black, trying to get it at least past the halfway mark, I'd say. Looking at that. But that's a confident shot, isn't it? The more confident you feel with your clearing, the bigger the cut you're going to be playing.
Yeah.
So Mo now from corner 3, just playing into position. Ends up well short.
That's a tough shot because over that side of the lawn there's a lot more green that you have to play over. to reach this brown patch near hoop 1.
Yeah, but Mo there only just getting past the line of hoop 5.
I don't mind that as an option, the snuggle on black.
Yeah, especially
he hasn't been able to do it, but
yeah, especially with blue going so short.
yeah.
And it's one that now might, if Mo doesn't have a clean line at the hoop one, he might be tempted by the jump hit now. Or are you just saying it's hoop 1, game 1, and I'm going to get rid of yellow?
I think if I'm open on the hoop here, I'm shooting at the hoop. Yellow is sort of stuck behind hoop 1, won't be able to get down to hoop 2. Oh, great hoop.
Nicely run. Yeah, really nice shot.
So, good recovery from Mo there after looking like he was down and out in that hoop.
Yeah. As you said, yellow hampered by the hoop in its approach to hoop 2, so has to play wide. And I think I'd have been playing down the other side of the lawn. I don't know about you, Levi. Just giving myself control of that near boundary.
Yeah. And that's
taken the hill.
Ideal.
Red definitely runnable.
Mo's blue also not ideal. It's finished a lot close to yellow than
Yeah.
you would have liked.
That's a really nice
Very
clearance.
nice.
Especially on lawns this fast. And played with really good control to retain that hoop running position.
Those sort of shots are the ones you need to be hitting in the middle at this level.
Yeah.
Sort of 4-yard,
Mid-pace.
mid-pace
Yeah.
shots.
So Ignacio having another go at an angled hoop. Again hitting the near wire. So that's 2 now of those shots that he's had with very similar results. Just allowing Mo to play in a bit tighter and get complete control over this hoop.
Ooh, that's a pretty
That's really
nice
good.
red ball.
Yeah, that's really nice. A good bit of control from Ignacio. Not letting his head drop after 2 not ideal hoop shots. And gets one in that's just going to be giving Mo a bit to think about.
I think he'll just go for a little half ball.
I think-
Soft clearance on red here.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, he's got away with that one.
Yeah, I thought looking at that angle, it was one he could have played centre ball and gotten away with not hitting red into the hoop. I think it would have just slid past it quite nicely. But just hits slightly on the wrong side and ricochets gently into the wire.
Ignacio's done well there to keep yellow in front.
So all of a sudden we've gone from Mo having 2 balls in front to looking like he's going to need to make a 7-yard clearance to take control back of this hoop.
It's a good one to hit 'cause there's a large wide area behind the hoop that you can get this red ball to.
And
He's
not
done
got,
the job,
yeah.
but
He's got the clearance,
it should
but
be open.
yeah, red still has a potential shot on black. The issue is, even if you hit this, you're then relying on either sticking around or trying to run another angled hoop 2. And as we've seen with Ignacio's 2 previous attempts, he's just been slightly off with his hoop running. Yeah, and that half ball clearance just allows Mo to come back in.
Yeah. Force yellow to have to take the hoop on again.
Yeah. Ooh. That's
Got
gone.
some legs on it.
That's caught Let's call the brown spot.
It's now more of a free go. It's not really
Yeah.
much consequence if you don't get this hoop.
Overcorrects it this time and ends up hitting the outside wire. So Mo putting another ball in, this time getting into hoop running position though. And red follows nicely in.
I think might be a little too close to black.
Yeah, Mo
I
not
like him.
not interested in leaving that where it is, so he's going to elect to play a stop shot up the lawn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
that's really nicely played.
Ooh, big miss there.
Yeah, looked like he just came up as he swung
Yeah.
there. So now Mo with a really good opportunity to take a 2-0 lead. Yeah, so Mo takes a 2-0 lead in game 1.
Ignacio plays a decent red ball in. Mo tries to take inside position with black and just comes up short.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I found just watching some of the games over the past couple of days that the players that have been trying to be greedy with their position and going inside, have, because of the pace of these lawns, have just ended up going slightly too long or slightly too short, and you can see there again with Ignacio's yellow ball
It's pretty difficult.
that it's gone long. And the players that have been having more success have been taking deeper position and accepting that they're going to need to be running
absolutely.
3-yard hoops. I think that's been the more successful strategy from players, and it's interesting to see who's adapting to these conditions. So Mo swings through it, trying to clear red, but misses on the right hand side. So Ignacio again with another hoop shot. He'll be looking to put his hoop running troubles to bed as soon as he can.
Caught the
Again,
near
bounce on the
wire.
inside wire.
He's getting a few chances here, but just not able to convert on any of them.
Yeah, he's had hoop shots at every hoop so far. So he knows he's had the chances. It's just
And when you're playing someone as good as Mo, you
You've
really
got-
need to be
yeah,
making the chances that you get.
yeah. You've got to take them when you're given them. Mo electing just to play in slightly. That's a nice clearance. Potentially hit slightly too hard, which was why yellow's just spun on a bit more.
I don't think he was ever going to be able to retain position there with how
Yeah.
fast the lawns are. Even, centre ball clearances, they still travel on a bit.
But that's a nice shot there.
Yeah, caught the correct side of it.
Yeah, and taking red to position near the north boundary. So we'll have potentially an in-lawn clearance on Mo's black ball.
That's a good black.
That's a good position.
Pretty
for black.
straight.
And that's really good as well, getting the block on black. So Ignacio, another decision to make here. Takes the clearance on blue.
Yeah, with the yellow ball blocking black from the hoop, he's, felt there was no need to actually clear black.
Yeah. This does allow Mo to either play the jump or take on.
Ooh, he's
I think
stepping
Yeah,
forwards.
this is Mo's jump shot, I believe.
Oh, great
Lovely
hoop.
shot. Yeah. Catches a bit of wire as he goes through, so played a lot of power, but only goes through the hoop by about 6 or 7 yards.
I know that. Ooh.
That
That's a
is-
quadways reaction right there.
I think that's a mix of quad reaction and that area around hoop 4
That's
just
the fast bit.
being completely barren. It's like playing on ice down there.
I've seen a few shots like that where you're just trying to play into the jaws from close.
Yeah.
It barely hits the far wire and just starts rolling back towards you.
I mean, I think that's something we've seen very little of this tournament, is players jawsing.
Yeah.
Just knowing how difficult it is to do in these conditions. But that blue, again, very short from Mo,
It's
going over
quite
a lot
deep.
of green before
I think
here.
with where yellow is, I definitely want to be playing blue into a position where I'm comfortable jumping from.
Yeah. But I think looking at this, Mo's going to be lining up a shot here. Well, obviously,
Potential hoop shot.
yeah, I don't think there's much harm in going for the hoop here.
Oh,
That was amazing.
That's
a little bit lucky.
bit of luck,
But that's golf croquet.
Yeah.
guys? A bit lucky.
Well,
Yeah.
he was clearly shooting for the red there. Barely nicked off the side of it and went through the hoop.
Yeah, but I think it's one. The more shots you take it, the more of those big shots you take in GC, the more luck you.
Yeah, they
the
say
more chance of luck that
the
you've
better
got.
you are, the luckier you get. Because when you're good, you play shots that are more likely to have a lucky outcome.
Yeah. Yeah, and that one there, prime example of it, just fails to take red full ball instead, clips it on the left hand side and flies into the hoop.
Mo's taken on the sort of pre-clearance here on yellow
Yeah,
with how good it is.
it's okay. But it is going to allow red and yellow to be the first two balls in hoop running position. And that's going to race. Yeah.
I think that will just allow black to put a ball in.
Yeah, I think red is a runner still. I think just about, but it's a very difficult shot.
I'm definitely happy letting yellow have a hoop shot from this far back.
Oh yeah, I think.
You know,
No, that's again just racing through those brown patches of the lawn.
I think now, just like to see
I
a
think now you
positional
just-
shot
yeah.
here. You don't need to shoot the hoop.
I think I'd be trying to use red and black to potentially get wired from
Yeah.
from blue. There's going to be a big
And-
area that you can get. But he's
looks
lining
like
up.
he's
He's
swinging
lining
the
up the
hoop,
hoop
yeah,
here.
yeah.
And
He's
he's
got
run
it.
which it's a really nice hoop. But at 4-0 down, it's one that
You don't want to be running hoop
you don't
five
want to be
by
running
a
hoop
yard.
5 by a yard. You want to be running it at the very least past the peg.
Yeah. He does have the promotion on yellow if he wants it.
Yeah. That's okay from Mo.
Heading up to that hoop 6, it slows down quite a bit.
It's just about a hoop runner.
Tough one.
But it is one that is still very much in control of anything that Ignacio wants to put in, unless he plays this promotion shot. But I think, personally for me, I'm leaning to deepish position to the right of the peg.
I think he's coming up with a third option here.
That
is absolutely pointless.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. Unless he was hampered getting up to...
That's the only reason where you could. But
I'm not sure he was. So, it's a very well executed shot.
Is Mo trying to bounce off the hoop leg here?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I like that. So that's a fun shot to
It's
take
like
on.
it's like the one where you run hoop 12 by only a millimetre or so you have to try and flick off the peg to get position in front of 13. But
I mean, Red had a perfectly clear line to.
But we're now basically in the
hoop six
position where Red had played the promotion, except Blue gets another shot first.
Yeah.
So
there's really
no
benefit from that shot.
Yeah, as I said, very well executed on a fast lawn, but seems very little point in doing it.
Looks like he's lining up a shot here.
He could have a double here. No.
I think.
No, it looked like he was watching it for a second, but pushed it right of any double target he would have had. Great clearance from
centre ball.
Yeah.
From.
And that's the form Mo's going to want to be keeping up with for this for the rest of this tournament. He's had a couple of uncharacteristic results, so hopefully he'll be going in tomorrow, if he can take this win with a bit of confidence, that he can carry through to the knockouts. So Ignacio now with 14-yard clearance where he's got to hit it to avoid going 5-1 down. Played at a nice pace and catches a large amount of it, so yellow sticks around. That's a really good shot.
There's a nice pace to play it at.
Yeah, I was gonna ask before he played it what pace are you playing that shot? Are you going whatever you're most comfortable with, or
I think with how good the blue was, I'm going at that with my most comfortable pace, which would have been a lot harder than
it's one that
Ignacio played it.
If you'd have hit it where Ignacio had hit it, both balls would be off the ball, basically. Yeah. Just seeing your comment. I know that the commentary says Pat Coulter, but in the commentary box we've got Sam Cuthbert and Levi Franks joining me.
Mo playing for the block there. Looks like a pretty good shot. He had a nice line there to play along.
I think yellow still might have half a ball on the left-hand side. And it does look like Ignacio's lining up a shot. Unfortunately, red just out of position, so we had full ball.
I am lurking here, so.
Unfortunately, he's only pushed it closer to the hoop.
Yeah, so Mo with pretty regulation hoop to take a 5-1 lead in this first game.
I'm deferring to the experience of youth.
And no thoughts about playing that one with control. I know people like Chris Clark say they want to be running that to kind of in the middle of the boundary and the hoop, just because it makes the clearance across to 7 as short a shot as possible.
I think I prefer running it to the boundary because it gives me a bit of a cut down the lawn on their ball that's in front of 7. Because that red ball, if I hit that half ball on the right, I can cut that all the way down to, you know, hoop 1 area.
Yeah. Yeah, and to be fair, with red ending up short,
Makes it easier.
There's an even easier shot for, well, he's still got to hit it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautifully played shot.
He's
So that
perfectly replaced black with yellow.
The question is though, does that change the shot you're playing? And yeah, Mo electing just to put a ball into position.
Yes. No point clearing red
Yeah.
now with, you know, not a good hoop runner.
Now, is this where you play the snuggle? Knowing that Mo's only going to clear?
Ignacio thinks so.
It's really well
That's
played.
a great shot.
The question is, are they touching? Are they touching? Is the
Referee?
I think as they're calling for a referee, they might not be touching.
Yeah. Maybe they're...
It's a shame they're not. It would have been nice to
asking.
see Mo's AC skills. I know it's
Yeah.
one that, and the game that he's started to pick up, and I know that yourself and Mo will be at Cheltenham in a week's time for the AC Opens.
Yep. It would be great to have Mo there. Playing one of the strongest AC tournaments there is.
Yeah, I think it's helped this year that we've got a lot of McRobertson Shield players from New Zealand especially who are travelling over early.
I think 4 of our New Zealand McRob team are going to be playing in the tournament. So it'll be good to have some fellow Kiwis there.
Yeah, so Richard Bilton's been called on and has declared that they are in contact, so Mo with a chance to play an AC stroke here to play his double clearance. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice
Really
shot.
nicely played.
So the way it was lined up, it looked like
Pretty simple.
red was pointing maybe a ball to the side of yellow.
Yeah,
So
I
he
think-
played a bit of a drive shot for his own ball
Yeah.
to follow through.
I think maybe ball and a bit
Clear the
south.
yellow.
That's a nice clearance. Catches it on the right hand side. So ends up about 4 or 5 yards depth.
Yeah. I think blue can just put a ball in here. 'Cause black's got a
Yeah, but I think
Bit of
this
an
this is
inboard
also one
clearance.
that it's a bit of it's a good confidence shot for Mo
Yeah.
if he does make it. He's been playing really well to start so far in this match. Good effort.
decent effort.
It's a good effort. And it's rejected to a place where he can still run the hoop next turn with
Yeah.
blue. Oh,
From that
that's
far
so
away,
unlucky.
that is a very good red.
Yeah, that. All it needed was half an inch less, and that would have been a perfect shot.
Full
by
on
Ignacio.
snuggle.
Yeah. So I think with Blue's hoop shot being open by the looks of it, Mo will probably take on this in-lawn clearance.
There's a.
And he flicks it.
He didn't get much for it, but at that pace, he's managed to move it
Yeah. And this is a difficult clearance.
about 7 yards past the hoop.
This is going to be a really difficult clearance for Ignacio not to move his partner ball.
Yeah,
Hit
you
it,
don't want to
yeah.
hit it.
Because if you
In
hit
the
this on the
middle.
right hand side, your
Blue's just gonna stop.
Blue's going to stop exactly where it is. And I think on the
Right.
right hand side, you risk your own ball running on through.
Cutting it on the left, you're just putting it straight for a hoop shot.
This is one where I don't think you mind if all of the balls just scatter off to boundaries.
Yeah.
It's one I'm playing very hard pace. So even if I hit it on the right hand side, blue's hopefully moving enough that it's not having a hoop shot. Missed on the right hand side, and I think at that pace, if he had connected, I think blue was just going to stop where red is. So if anything, missing there might have been a better result, because this red is one that could just play on Mo's mind here when he plays this shot.
It is quite close.
Yeah.
You know, while you're swinging through, you're thinking, don't hit red on accident.
But no mistakes there.
Lovely smooth hoop.
Really nicely played. And goes past
Hit
past
that
two
fast
pate.
patch.
Yeah,
I think
past two pate and off towards the far boundary. Not sure it's reached it, but it's pretty close to it. So Ignacio playing up the right hand side and just slows down a bit so doesn't get into wiring position.
That's a good yellow. Improve slightly on red's position. At 6-1 up, I think I'm pretty keen to do this. Just put a ball in. If Ignacio makes the hoop, you got first play over to hoop 9.
And now that's interesting. Would you be tempted here, if you've got your swing with the hoop shot with yellow, to clear black flicking across towards hoop 9? Because I think at 6-1 down, you've got to try and get an advantage.
You have to look for sort of a better chance than this.
Yeah.
But I do think that blue is
Done enough
definitely
to hamper.
hampering yellow.
Yeah. That's well. It's stopped black's hoop shot, but at the same time, Mo can just play a nice controlled pace clearance and have his hoop shot with blue if he wants it.
Yeah.
Mo's looking at something here. He's lined up, he's looking at the angle of something. Now, I don't know whether he's trying to get rush to wide position or potentially a double clearance. Maybe trying the double clearance with the pace that he played that at.
And potentially,
yeah,
if it's heading that direction, you might get in and off.
Yeah.
So there's a few sort of good outcomes that could have happened.
Yeah, and I think that shows the confidence that Mo seems to be playing with in this game.
Yeah.
It's one that I'm not sure I'm trying if I'm not 6-1 up.
Yes, nice target here for blue.
Yeah.
Quite like having that red ball there. It sort of just provides you a nice line.
Yeah, it's not quite close enough that you know you're just guaranteed to clear red if you miss the hoop, but it does give you that extra bit of confidence, I'd say. Yeah, no mistakes
Good
there.
hoop.
Game 1, 7-1 to Mo Corral.
Pretty comprehensive result there.
Just take time out for 2 seconds.
So we'll be back for game 2 in a minute. We're back with game 2. Just a couple of technical difficulties on our side. Meant we missed the opening, but it looks like Mo has an angled hoop shot for hoop 1.
And you got a new sidekick.
And joined for this game by Pat Coulter. Levi had to go off and play his 3rd match of the day.
Yeah, it's terrible that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't get commitment. Do you? No.
But that's a really good effort, that hoop shot from Mo. And hits the perfect spot he wanted to, but these hoops are not forgiving from that angle. So Ignacio will be debating whether he wants to play in with red or take this shot early.
So we're having nice messages about you, Sam, which is always good to hear. About just asking, Daniel Larson was asking after you. So I'll gain you being here now. So thank you very much for doing this. I'll just bring a cough and a splutter in.
So it looks like Ignacio's choosing to play this clearance early. And pushed it on the left-hand side. That's I missed that, but probably a ball and a bit there. So
you played both of these?
I've played Mo. I've not played Ignacio before. Okay. I know him and his son both play a lot of GC events in the UK. His son, last time I saw, was based out of Surbiton, whereas Ignacio, well, they're both called Ignacio, which makes life even more difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But Ignacio, the father, is based out of Madrid, I believe.
Okay.
That's a really nice clearance from Mo. I think
he's hitting well, isn't he?
He's hitting well, and he's potentially cleared that to a spot as well where yellow won't have a double with the hoop and blue, which is important for this shot.
Okay.
So Ignacio just plays a very nice gentle clearance on blue and just resets the hoop, so nothing in front in hoop running position now. So Mo will elect probably to take position 2.5 yards deep, just on the right hand side of the hoop. Yeah. Nice neutral position from Mo. And Ignacio's red just runs on slightly too long. So Mo won't be particularly worried about that. And we'll try and bring a ball into blocking position to stop yellow having a shot at blue.
Just.
And again,
it's gone on, hasn't it?
That one's just gone a bit long. But still, that shot had very little downside, because he was always going to end up in hoop running position, whether or not he was short or long of it. And now, even if Ignacio was to clear blue, Mo will have a shot at an in-lawn clearance on red. That misses again on the left-hand side. So let's just give him a little bit to think about here, whether he wants to be aggressive and take on his hoop, or clear red up lawn, giving himself a slightly easier hoop, but obviously giving Ignacio another chance to clear him. Yeah, so Mo electing for the clearance shot, which, if he can hit full ball, will be really good. Yeah, and that's a very nice shot.
So he wasn't worried about distance on the blue. He just
No, that's all about. Obviously, you don't want to hit it half ball and have blue end up miles away, just in case your opponent does hit the 28-yard shot down lawn. But distance on red was always the priority there.
Yeah.
So Ignacio now, a big shot to really stay in this hoop, as the way Mo was running hoops in game 1, you'd expect him to make this hoop. No, and immediately walked off, and that one's missed by probably a foot
Yeah,
or so to the right,
absolutely.
to the left hand side. So a good chance for Mo here. And hands only dropping slightly down the mallet, so always intending to play that one with a lot more control, and does so very, very well. Ending up a few yards short and just off to the left hand side of hoop 2. That's a really nicely run hoop.
It's a nice line, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's given himself complete control of hoop 2 as well. So Ignacio already
Up against it.
up against it and looking in trouble early on in this game.
This might turn.
But that's going to hill,
Oh.
just not enough. I think Mo would have felt quite hard done by that one turned into the hoop.
It felt that it was about to, but then it sort of changed
Yeah,
its mind.
but
I think there's a little patch of brown in the midst of the green. That's turning as well. That's
That one not gone too long as well. But yellow,
that might have helped block yellow from black.
well, it gives more of an area. But yellow played with a lot of power. This one's
is
hilling as
coming in,
well.
yeah, and
Is it going to be third time lucky?
Oh,
Hits the outside of the hoop. But
wow, that was
I think in
close.
general, though, that's two pretty poor positional shots from Ignacio. First one going 5 yards long, and had that one not hit the hoop, I think it would have been going
the same.
at least 3 or 4 yards long. So Ignacio will be looking just to refine his positional shots a bit more when playing across to 3.
He snatched that, didn't he?
Yeah.
22.
Because before he was smooth, whereas this one wasn't.
Well, I think
smooth.
that's just the different swings Mo had. You saw in the first one, his hands only went down a couple of inches
Yeah,
on the mallet,
that's true, too.
where he was trying to play it with control. Whereas that shot, they went down a fair amount and ended up him playing his power shot instead. Oh, and it's blocking Mo's hoop, but it'll be difficult for him to run it from that angle.
Well,
Oh, that's
that gives him one shot,
yeah,
doesn't it?
It's a
That
big
changes
target. You're looking. Yeah, nice and smooth.
it. Yeah.
So that's 1-1 in game 2.
The breeze is helping the players,
Yeah,
now,
it's
isn't it?
a
Because
lot-
they've
lot
been able
cooler.
to settle down, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot cooler today. Update for those interested on Lawn 6. Jack Good has just taken the match off Toby Savage, 7-1, 7-6.
Oh, excellent. Nice result.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam, for being our roving reporter.
Two good balls in from Mo. Ignacio electing not to shoot with red, which is an interesting call considering his clearance shots haven't quite been on so far in this game. And
Wrong
clears the
ball.
wrong ball. So
Not good.
Mo now with a free shot here, and one similar to hoop 1 that he'll be trying to run with a lot of control. So I'd expect to see his hands only drop a couple of inches down the mallet.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only a small drop down the mallet. and a much more tempered swing. Not run as smoothly as hoop 1, but again a very nice shot from Mo.
I think he'll take it. That's going to pull away, isn't it? Pull away to the right, the red.
Mo just squeezes past that blue.
That's a very nice shot. A target, but
Great, and that's a really nice positional shot, especially around that hoop 4 where so many players today and yesterday have been having difficulty positioning. As you can see there with that yellow, once it catches that brown spot, it really does just go. So,
and it curved as well.
yeah, for Mo to control his positional shot to end up there is really nicely played. And he's done the same again. That's 2 really good positional shots from Mo. Yeah, again,
You didn't want that.
no.
Was that too much power, do you think?
I think it just slightly, slightly too much power. We've seen what seemed in the game 1. Ignacio playing some really nice mid-pace controlled clearances, but they're looking to add an extra bit of power and just losing the accuracy that goes with his really nice controlled clearance shot. So Ignacio's now going to have to play a few really nice controlled clearances before he gets a chance at this hoop.
Wrong side.
That's okay, but again on the wrong side, so it's gonna be some more clearances for him to play.
Yes, that's a decent weight
Yeah,
there.
that's just heeled off slightly at the end, so
Yeah, but it's
slightly harder hoop than you'd expect.
nothing.
Yeah, and again, an okay clearance from Ignacio, but again on the wrong side of the ball, so in the same situation that we were in earlier, but this time Ignacio clearing in lawn, so if he doesn't catch it full ball this time, he's going to end up a lot further away. Played that one with a lot more control and caught it slightly fuller as well. So yellow sticks around, but again we're just in that cycle at the moment where Ignacio is going to have to pull out something special to get a hoop shot, and that could be brilliant from Mo.
Yeah.
That
Nearly worked.
nearly good, but Mo, a simple shot here now to take a 3-1 lead.
And the hands down you're expecting?
Oh yeah, there's no need to be playing this with control. Yeah, hands
Really down.
Yeah, down the mallet. Yeah, and that will rush off to the south boundary.
The other day when he was doing that, he was hitting it hard and not working. He hadn't quite got the
Yeah,
smoothness.
as I said earlier, a couple of results so far in this block that Mo will be disappointed with. I think losing to his doubles partner Mohammed Kamal in two games, he'll be disappointed with. But I think that just shows the quality of the field that we've got here.
That's good, isn't it?
That anyone can cause an upset. But that's much more like it from Mo. Really good clearance with controlled pace.
Yeah, and good depth on the red there.
Yeah, a good depth on the red, but one that
It's square though, isn't it?
that's not too much of an issue. I just think Ignacio is going to have to tighten up his hoop running slightly, as we've seen a fair few just clatter off the wires.
Can you surprise the yellows there?
I think that's one that's probably just rolled on long. Again, as I was saying to Levi, one where the players that have been trying to take tight positional shots
Suffer.
have been suffering in this tournament, and those that have been just accepting 2.5, 3 yard depth have been the ones positioning more successfully and ending up with
Better shots.
more hoop opportunities. A nice clearance from Mo, so leaving Ignacio with a clearance just behind hoop 4 on the boundary. So Ignacio lining up a clearance shot. And again, misses on the left-hand side. It's been a fairly consistent miss from Ignacio in this game when he has been missing, just slightly off on the left, and it's given Mo a lot of opportunities. And again, this might be one where he tries to run with control. Yeah, hands only slightly down the mallet this time. A tempered swing and squeezes through the hoop. So that could cause a bit of difficulty for him at hoop 6.
Thank you, Sam.
Shots I mess with Budleigh.
We'll leave it a couple of days.
Yeah. So Ignacio, 2 good balls in front of hoop 6, and with Mo only just dribbling through that hoop. Ignacio is now in a very strong position to get a hoop back in this game and reduce the deficit to 4-2. And just punched out, not overhitting it that hard, so didn't feel there was a need to call a referee on for that shot.
Yeah, he's not smooth, is he, at all today?
Not as smooth as he'd want. Just hitting.
It's the Sunday. We're picking those guys up.
Yeah, so just slightly missing there on the right, hitting right-hand wire, which is unfortunate for Ignacio considering how strong a position he was in. But Mo getting a nice flick on red there, so we'll allow for a couple more rotations, and Mo will be thinking now that he's got much more of a chance than he did when he had to play that punch shot through hoop 5 with the black ball. Ignacio electing just to put the ball back into position. Mo, I think might be considering taking on his hoop shot here.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
I think, yeah, considering the position that he was in, it's 4-1 up. He's managed to fight his way into a hoop shot,
Yes.
partly through a nice clearance from the north boundary, but also thanks to Ignacio missing his first hoop attempt. That's a brilliant shot. Yeah.
There's a bit of momentum here, isn't there?
Yeah, and that's just the thing with Ignacio. Any time he's had the opportunity to build a bit of momentum with a nice hoop shot, his swing's just not
Drifted
been that
off,
that
hasn't it?
smooth swing that we expect to see from the Spaniards. And Mo's always been around to capitalise on those mistakes, unfortunately. For
He did
him.
it really well there.
Yeah.
Fair distance though, as well. So he had to really be clear that's what he wanted.
Yeah, and again, just there, Ignacio first approach across to hoop 7 and ending up short. So Mo will be able to position deep here and be the first ball in hoop running position. I was going to keep going. And again, it's slightly short there.
The curse has appeared, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And is he promoting? Yes. Well,
He's played the and
that's
it's just unnecessary. Yes, if you play it well, it's brilliant, but I think he's failed to get either ball into hoop running position.
well, particularly with blue there, which is well
Yeah.
placed now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
all it needed to be was red into position, and yellow would have had a clearance on blue into the lawn.
Shot, take the hoop.
It's got to be if you're going to play the promotion. Normally, the ball that you're playing the promotion shot with isn't going to be in hoop running position, so this is going to be tough though, and one that I think if I was playing it, I'd be playing with a bit of jump. He goes hard and gets
Hard
it
and
through.
through.
Gets it through. That's nice, and got a swing that generates a lot of topspin to just drag it through the hoop.
Right.
But unfortunately, being 5-1 down,
Quick
you really
idiot question: is he going to play this straight down, or is he going to glance it off the
play
yellow?
straight down.
You know what the idiot question was for just to move the yellow out to get him into. Anyway, he's
No,
done
I don't think.
He's
Red.
hiding the shots.
I don't think
Well,
red was good. Blue was good enough for that. But the unfortunate thing with his hoop shot was that he's hampered, and being 5-1 down, 5-2, and only just through hoop 7 is not ideal.
That's a nice place.
It's okay, but it's going to force Mo into taking this hoop shot on. He's hampered his own clearance at red. But again, with the way Mo's been running hoops, I'm not sure he's going to see this as
A problem.
a problem. He'll be more than happy taking this hoop on. Yeah, hands all the way down the mallet this time.
Volley too.
Yeah, well, that's answered
Yeah.
that one.
No mistakes. And 6-2 now to Mo.
Pretty
This is-
emphatic, isn't it? Come on, Dulwich.
This is looking really now very difficult for Ignacio to find a way back into this match, and that is just the first position across to 9 at 6-2 down has to be perfect.
That
And
was
he's ended up off the east boundary. Yeah, I know that the area around that lawn is fast, but to be 7 yards long is
mad.
just criminal.
What do you make of Peter Hayden's comment? Come on, Dulwich. I mean, what's that?
Well, Pete Hayden, Dulwich member. I'm not sure where your fellow Dulwich members are, Peter. I know Guy of Skirfield was off playing Andy Barbero on lawn 10. They didn't want to be anywhere near a position where they could be seen. And I'm not sure about Pierre or Simon either.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can update you to the progress of the Dulwich players soon.
Or you could look on croquet scores as well, because that would be a good idea. Or they'll be tackling the challenge of Rosé. Oh, that was
and that's a nice clearance.
that was a nice clearance. Very
yeah,
nearly took his own yellow out there.
Having put yellow into a good position, he always was going to be playing that clearance shot, and now has to hope Mo misses basically. Mo with a shot across the lawn. Oh, and that's just brilliant.
Well, that's hoop winning, isn't it?
Well, it's not hoop winning because yellow's still going to have its clearance shot. But that's a brilliant shot from Mo. Caught that pretty much as full as he could, and even managed to avoid following on into his own ball.
Exactly.
So Ignacio now with a 7-yard clearance to stay in the match. And misses. Misses on the left hand side again. So Mo's going to have maybe a 2-yard hoop, if that, for the match. Yeah, and runs it without any mistakes. So Mo Carême wins that one, 7-1, 7-2.
Excellent.
And that takes him on to 4 wins out of 6 for the block. So that should be enough at the very least to guarantee himself a playoff.
Excellent.
Whereas Ignacio goes in tomorrow 3 out of 6 wins, and
excellent.
We'll need to win his game tomorrow to likely guarantee himself a playoff, as 3 out of 6 wins might not be enough.
Sam, thank you very much for coming in and joining us and telling us what's what and talking through all the games. We've got a visitor. Hello, Richard. We've got Richard Bilton here.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, it's Pat Coulter here with Sam Cuthbert. We've got the next game underway. We'll give you the score in 2 seconds. It's Ian Burridge against Jack Good. This is going to be a whirling dervish of a game, isn't this?
Yeah. So Jack taking good position in front of hoop 1 with his first ball and runs it. Not as cleanly as he would have liked, but it's through is the main thing.
It won't be slow.
No, neither of these players are slow. Both balls going long though, first position.
That doesn't help though,
So
does it?
Ian with a good chance here if he can take position with yellow.
And that's going to turn. Yeah.
That's it's turned the other way.
Wow. Oh, and
then back
in.
So I think I having played with Jack for a couple of days, I think it's very likely he's going to take on the shot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Red has a very easy clearance on black into wide position.
That's right.
But that's pulled quite off to the right for Jack.
That's quite delicate.
Yeah, delicately played shot, but always with the aim of getting black into wide position from yellow, which it does well.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch.
Yeah.
So Jack gave up
Yeah,
on that.
Jack gave up and played the flick across.
Pretty good.
That'll give Ian a little bit of a debate whether he wants to run this hoop or not. I think that there's no real downside of just moving this a couple of inches, which is what he's done.
And he moved
The
it
question is,
aside.
how much of it has he left open for Jack to shoot at? I think he's left at the very least half a ball.
I think so too. He definitely moved it too far.
Yeah, Jack's got enough of this that he's not going to have any fear in shooting.
No.
Just touch it.
Playing with control. Moved it out, and he'll have a clearance across lawn if he wants it.
It's 4 more default.
Alright, so he's debating whether to move blue because of that. Do you want a bit of scrap?
Yeah. Which one? Do you want to go on or what? Yeah, go on. I go one and I can't see.
Oh, we missed. The black whistled across and got nothing on it.
Yeah. So Ian now with a fairly simple hoop shot to draw the scores level and does so very nicely.
So
1-1, and Jack now will be first to play across to hoop 3.
Which one is it?
so these they both deliver. Okay, and there's the
So blue takes slightly angled position right hand side, and red can't take position in front. So gone long.
and that's in the high street. So we're multitasking here. Someone's tummy's rumbling, I think. This.
Unfortunately, Jack's ball comes in to hamper Blue's hoop shot. And this is where we'll see how patient Jack is feeling, because he may try and play the promotion here. He is going to, by the looks of things.
Yeah, that's a nice clearance of red onto black.
Yeah. And he may have got into wide position from yellow. He has. So what's Jack electing to do here?
Move.
Move red?
Yeah, looks like he's moving red.
Yeah, moves red.
He didn't,
Nice,
want, he didn't
nice.
want black to go there, though.
Nicely
Did he?
controlled clearance. He won't be too disappointed. He won't be disappointed by that.
What do you make of Ian's shot routine? You know, he's the squat down. Have you
I
ever
could-
analysed it? Why he does it?
I could never do it myself, but
It works for him.
it works for him. Yeah, he's been playing
Long enough.
a very long time and has been at the top of the game previously, and I know he's previously won the Ascot Cup and the British
Okay.
Ascot Cup, the English national singles title.
All right.
Um,
Well, we've got breaking news from Sarah in Hazelmere to tell us we've got a weather watch thing going on here.
okay.
It's the temperature's been broken twice today. 37.1 in Suffolk. There we are.
Well-
In Suffolk, it's not too bad down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lovely cut, isn't it?
Yeah, just if anything, he overcut that one slightly.
Yeah, he did like.
Caught it
Well,
too
Ian was
far.
already in the right place. So
Yeah.
We
Caught
knew-
it too fine, but I think Jack would have been hoping to cut a lot closer to corner 2.
Yeah. And that's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, it's a nice shot from here.
Oh, nice shot, straight through, nice red, runs the hoop neatly, so. So we've got all 4 balls in view, so that's pretty good. Now that just pulled up on the green. But he'll be fairly happy with that as in terms of length. It's wide open for blue to come down the middle. Only just. Yes. He'd be happy with that.
Oh yeah.
Plumb dead centre, stopping red for a hoop shot, so you'll have to take, red will be taking black, I'm assuming.
A bit like us.
Or not.
No, just taking.
Or maybe he's worked out you can
Oh,
roll around.
It's hilled around a bit.
3,
So there'll be a
don't you?
big area which Jack can aim for to clear yellow into wide position from blue.
Yeah, right.
Coming up?
Does anyone know who got up 3?
Ian.
Ian did.
Yeah, so that's a nice clearance that from Jack though. Clearing it into a position where yellow cannot cleanly see the blue ball.
Is he having to hit red onto blue? That's what it looks like from here.
Yeah.
There's no choice really, has there?
Yeah, they're close enough together that it's. This is.
Well,
That's unlucky. No, he's played a really
yeah, it's just
nice
gone too
touch shot, but
far.
on these lawns you really
It's
have
clever
to just
shot.
touch it.
Clever shot. Is that Jack saying thank you there?
Yeah, and Jack responds to Ian's close failure
Emphatically.
by sending blue off through the hoop and off to the south boundary. As you can see on the lawn, joining Jack and Ian is Toby Savage and Wojtek Dusek of the Czech Republic.
That's a nice shot.
Ooh, no, that's not ideal for Ian. I think he's hampered his clearance at black and his hoop shot.
I can do that.
Yeah. So Jack just electing to take position with blue, doesn't want to go anywhere near Ian's two balls to disrupt them. And I think as Ian's calling on a referee, it's likely that he's going to be going for the hoop here, playing over the top of yellow.
So will it need to be a hammer shot if it's 45 degrees or above, or will it be under that?
No, it shouldn't be, and I think there is
Enough room.
yeah, there is enough room, and that there is also, depending on how the shot is played, it's not guaranteed to be a hammer shot. Once you play over the 45 degrees, it just gets more likely the steeper the angle it becomes.
Well, he already squats down, so it should be all right, shouldn't it?
Go on 4. Let's try that one.
Yeah, I think he's got enough space here that the bigger risk is likely a bottom bevel, and that's a nice shot.
That was clean, wasn't it?
That's a really, really nice shot from Ian, and taking a 3-2 lead.
It's exciting.
Get it.
And Jack plays up. And that's got some pace on it,
Oh,
and has gone long.
that's about 6 inches.
So Ian, despite only grovelling through hoop 5, might be in with a decent chance of taking a commanding position.
Is he going to go through the hoop, do you think?
I think he might be trying just to flick it slightly, like so. So
He's got a shot.
yeah, he gains nothing by taking really good position with yellow, as black would be all over it. So instead, he's in very, very deep position with yellow, to be fair, but he gives himself a chance to play up
Straight
with
in,
red.
yeah.
And I think he's going to be taking the hoop shot on it.
Well, it looks like it because the blue gives a sighting line, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
No. Well off on the right hand side, unfortunately for Ian. So with that, Jack able to bring his black ball into position, hit him from the red, which will give him complete control over the hoop, especially if he can also block yellow at it as well, which it looks like he has done.
Well, he just nodded to himself, didn't he?
Yeah. So I think Ian forced into playing a jump now.
No.
Gets the clearance, but unfortunately, with that clearance, it pushes
Frees up blue, doesn't it?
frees up blue, but it also pushes black closer towards hoop 7. So Jack will have a 1.5, 2 yard hoop shot here to retain, but get back to parity in this game.
Dun dun dun.
That's unlucky.
It looked
But
all right.
It looked pretty good, but just a rejection there. I think one that it just hit the right hand wire first. But he'll have the opportunity here to take position with black, playing through the blue ball.
What's it there?
He tried to play the promotion, and it's just it's. I don't know whether it's hilled off or it was just a poor shot from
It
Jack.
didn't look the right line from the start.
But from the position Ian was in earlier, he'll be thinking he's now got a good chance at this.
Yeah, that yellow ran on. So Guy has beaten Andy Barbaro and reliably informed by our spotters in Ethernet world.
So I think maybe another jump shot for Ian here. And had the height, cleared blue well, but just off the left hand side on the line, unfortunately. So Jack now with a clearance in lawn. She plays well and flicks across towards hoop 7 as well.
Yep.
I think an interesting game, Sam, would be you and Ian swapping mallets.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could play with Ian's mallet. I think
I'd definitely have to swap to Irish grip, that's for sure. If I had to play Solomon, I think I might
have to play on my knees if I wanted to play with
Absolutely.
with Ian's mallet. I mean, it would be slightly easier to use the one he currently uses versus the one he was using last
No,
season.
really?
He's
It was
using
very short. Wasn't it? Oh,
That's
what a great shot.
Yeah, he's using a different mallet to the one he was using last
Oh, right.
season, which is slightly taller.
Oh, right, okay.
To go in, to align with his switch to a Solomon grip this season.
I'm two at the minute, but I'm breaking come back off hoop 7 and then leave on there.
So we thought this might be quick, but it's not going to be quick, is it?
No, Ian started this game really, really well, and Jack played a few poor shots, and Ian's capitalised on that really, really well.
Absolutely.
I think there we see the hill that I think Jack might have been dealing with when he played that attempted promotion after he missed his first attempt at that hoop. Just drifting slightly off to the viewer's
side,
right.
yeah.
Alright. Got it on 4 at the moment. Yes, nice.
For Jack again with 2 balls in front of the hoop, and it looks like Ian will be lining up a clearance shot in lawn. Just missed on the left hand side. So Jack now with another opportunity to bring the scores back level. Electing for control instead, is he? Debating the two options. But yeah, likes to play the stop shot in the end. Ian plays back in but short. So this is a bit of a free shot for Jack to have a go at the hoop. Jack just waiting for the double banker to play his shot.
Yeah, because that was likely to come across.
Nice clearance from Toby. I don't know whether he was aiming at the hoop or the clearance there. Ooh,
That'll do.
just from Jack. And the question will be whether he can get across to hoop 7.
So we're now waiting.
Yeah. Now waiting for the double bankers to get through hoop 2.
You want to go and do a consultation? Because they both do that. It's an app, so.
Stephen never slows down, does he? He's always
So we're still waiting for the double bank game to clear through. Should be some time at the moment. Toby's not a quick player, is he?
No.
Voice of experience there. They're all out of position as well here. Oh, we didn't want to do that. And while we're waiting, I've got to disappear and do my dog duties. Sam, are you happy to carry on and
That's absolutely fine.
take over the lead role?
Yeah.
I'll do the lead with the dog. You do the lead with the commentary. Thanks very much. Back in as soon as I can. Okay, guys?
That's a bit rough.
Oh, woof woof.
Conclusion.
So Toby with a chance to make hoop 2, which will get our feature game going on and makes it taking a bit of wire for the amount of power he played it with, but gets through the hoop. So Jack and Ian will be getting started once Wojtek and Toby play across towards the next hoop. Right, so Toby just playing that final ball across, which means our feature game can get started again. So Ian plays the first ball up towards hoop 7, but just doesn't get that pace going up the lawn. Lot of variety of speeds in these lawns, which makes playing those long positional shots really difficult. So it gives Jack the opportunity to have the first ball in hoop running position, which he does nicely. You'd still expect yellow to be clearing it, but Jack will have black to play before that happens. Ian's second ball goes tight across, and he'll have an angled shot at that hoop, one that he'll have to play very well to run down the lawn. And Jack follows it in with a ball that potentially gives Ian a double clearance, but instead he elects to play the snuggle and just overruns it. He might have hampered Jack's shot at the hoop, but he'll still be able to swing cleanly at red, clearing red down the lawn. Yeah, so Jack playing the clearance down the lawn. Has to jump around a bit to avoid stepping on any of the other balls, but does it well. So Ian with a big clearance up the lawn if he wants to stop Jack having this hoop shot. Which he's missed by about a ball on the left hand side. A relatively decent effort from that range though from Ian. So Jack now with a angled 2-yard hoop to take back the lead in this game, which he runs with very little difficulty.
Oh! 2-1. Is that in the second? You just wrong. Just round the I think you did. Jack doesn't reject that, so it's gone. Yeah, very cool. You didn't, just because you didn't have that one down there, you wouldn't have got it in. Sod's law. So yellow round the sun.
So Ian with a long hoop for a long hoop to make it 4-all. Sorry. And again, they're now waiting for the double bankers at hoop 4. So Toby eyeing up a potential shot to get into the jaws of hoop 4, and with Wojtek's 2 balls out of jumping position, if he can get this, he'll be strong favourite to take this hoop. And I can't see, but judging by his reaction, he's not happy with it. No, it seems to have bounced back, potentially giving Wojtek an in-off here. Potentially bounce back slightly too far for the in-off, if anything.
It's a slightly better angle. I think it moved afterwards.
So 2 players now in discussion.
I think the ball moved.
And Toby rightly calling a referee on. And Ian coming across to sort this out. So, 2 still in discussion with Ian about where that ball should be replaced to.
That's where it was.
They've agreed.
No, it's moved.
Yeah, so this gives Wojtek a much better chance of the in-off, which he gets.
Yeah.
So Wojtek, I believe, taking a 3-1 lead in that game over Toby.
Break that fence, Jack.
Which one are you on?
I'm on 2 now.
So with Wojtek and Toby now playing across to the middle, allows us to get back again to Jack versus Ian. And Jack will have first approach to the important hoop 9 with blue.
Red's coming.
So blue first position short, and red elects just to take itself off the boundary, giving himself then a boundary hoop shot next turn.
Jack's coming in now.
Right. Jack looking to get in front of the hoop with this shot. And again, it's one that you thought was just going to stop on that bit of green before. Ian has just passed over there, but these lawns and this corner especially is really tough. That's a nice position from Jack, potentially blocking Ian's hoop. And yet Ian taking on his boundary jump. Big shot, and again, just not quite for Ian. So Jack now playing the snuggle. And does well. Ian might have space though to play the double clearance, and does well. It's a really nicely played shot. So the risk of the snuggle not quite paying off for Jack, but he's still well in control of this hoop, and it's another good block on yellow's hoop shot. So Ian potentially going to be forced into another jump shot. Ian's ball comes up short there. So Jack could be tempted by another snuggle shot here, or he may elect to put blue into the position where Ian would be looking to land the jump.
Just waiting for Toby to go across.
So Jack just sensibly waiting for Toby to play his shot. What are we going to see here from Jack? Looking like the snuggle from the way he's approaching this. And that one just goes down the hill. So Ian here is going to have he's potentially going to have his feet in a hampered position, but he's going to have a completely clear swing, which is the most important thing. Ian again gets plenty of height on the jump, but just wide of the target again. So Jack, the very simple hoop here to take a 5-4 lead, and one from this range he'll be looking to run with really nice control. But takes no wire at all on that one. Ends up good length, but three and a bit yards wide to the left of hoop 10. So Jack, after Ian elects to go wide and right of the hoop, Jack puts in a slightly deeper ball, I think. Gone slightly further than he would have wanted it to, but still one that Ian will be wanting to deal with. That's a really good positional shot from the offside marker to get Black's hoop shot completely blocked. Jack no choice but to get rid of this one early. A rare miss from Jack. Going to see Ian now clearing this and potentially trying to flick across towards hoop 11 as well. But Ian follows Jack's miss with one of his own. So a bit of a reprieve that for Jack. And not taking any risks on that one with the jump shot. Instead, just electing to play 3/4 ball clearance. So Ian goes wide and Jack will bring himself back in. Well, that's okay from Jack. Deep position, making a stop shot harder for Ian to play. It's a very interesting hoop. A couple of really uncharacteristic misses from both of these players. And Ian's second ball in also goes off to the right. Jack seems disappointed with that shot. Seems to be encouraging the ball to stop up, and the ball wasn't having any of it.
It's Pat Coulter. I'm back from sorting my dog out, but not a quick game.
No,
we got that wrong, haven't we?
No. To be fair to them both, both players have been playing well and also been held up a bit by the double bankers.
Okay.
But Jack at this hoop has now two really poor shots and very unexpected misses. That from the position Jack was in, running hoop 9 from maybe 6 inches, he'd have expected this hoop to be over a lot quicker. Ian in the position he was in last time.
Ooh. Oh gosh.
Yeah. This time hits his target, but on the wrong side that he wanted to. He'd have wanted to hit that on the right hand side, so his red ball went off towards hoop 11. Instead, he's going to end up with his red ball somewhere around peg high, but Jack is going to have the clearance shot across the lawn. So, big shot across the lawn now from Jack. Oh, and that's a great recovery shot from Jack.
Amazing.
So Ian positions in with yellow, slightly angled. Jack considering the early clearance, but he's slightly unsure of himself, which is very unlike him. But in the end elects to back his shot and just positions in with the blue ball.
Except he doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's gone slightly further than he'd have wanted, but you'd still expect him to make that hoop shot 95 times out of 100.
So is this hoop or blue? You'll tell me after, will you?
I'm not sure. At that pace, I'm really not sure.
It was hoop. You had the wire.
Yeah.
But
At that playing at that pace, you're always open to hills playing a role in the shot.
yeah, which it did.
Yeah. So Jack just waiting for Wojtek to play his shot. It's a nice centre ball clearance that on Toby's white ball. So Jack, having chosen to back his shot here, has now got to back it up. And does so.
Good enough.
Kisses hoop 6 as it goes past it.
Yeah.
And Ian now with the long shot similar to what Jack had, much short, 10 yards shorter. But again, one that he's got to hit to stay in this hoop really. And he's hit it, but I can't tell whether it's enough. I
don't think it is.
I don't think it is. I think Jack, whether he's I think Jack has enough in him to get that through, whether he plays it flat on the floor or just as a
little jump. I said a little jump.
How's he going to play it? It looks like, I think if Jack was going to play it as a little jump, he'd be a lot more down on the mallet, playing like an AC roll shot. But instead powers it through.
Great shot.
So it takes a 6-4 lead. I think both of them will be questioning how each of them didn't win that hoop earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've been away and come back and saying what's happened to this game.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Again, so they're now going to be held up by the double bankers for a third time. So Toby's got a shot from the south boundary.
Going to top you up.
And missed. So Wojtek is now going to have a clearance on white, which if he can play with control will have it with 2 balls in front of the hoop, and Toby off on the north and the east boundary. So a really strong potential position for Wojtek. Played nicely, not quite in the middle, but centrally enough that Brown has retained its position. That's a great shot from Toby. Hit really well in the middle. A nice controlled pace. So Wojtek's going to have a 2.5 yard hoop shot if it's left there. But Green plays in first. Again into really, really good position. Wojtek seems to have got the pace of this lawn down to a tee, which is much easier said than done, especially on lawn 7 with its variabilities of brown and green patches. Toby elects not to clear brown, comes up into position and just flicks green ever so slightly, so that could potentially be stopping its hoop shot. I think the way Wojtek's lining this up, a really good opportunity for him to extend his lead in this game. That's not the worst of outcomes. Unfortunately, Toby's really nicely played controlled clearance with white does mean he has a simple clearance on the green ball. So Wojtek now with a big shot. If he can hit this clearance, he'll be forcing Toby into another must-hit clearance. And does so brilliantly, hitting it on the side that flicks him across towards hoop 7 as well.
That's perfect, isn't it?
Good shot though.
Is there a chance of spinning off here, do you think so? Looking at that? Just
I think Toby's going to have to hit it very, very full for the in-off, but it's definitely possible, but I don't think it's going to be what he's aiming for. His primary thing is going to be nice, good position, not just the ball, but a good centre ball clearance on Brown. It's okay. So it could be a fair bit of a wait for Jack and Ian, as Wojtek puts in another brilliant positional shot. And Toby has no interest in leaving that there, so he's going to turn down his hoop and elect to play the clearance instead. And plays the clearance nicely.
Oh,
Yeah, and that position from Toby goes long. So Wojtek just puts another ball in. Deeper, and just making that stop shot for Toby harder if he can even see it at all. Miss from Toby, so Wojtek with a potential to no, my mistake, sorry, I completely missed that entirely. Good clearance from Green, my mistake. So Toby now with a big shot, having to clear Brown. This is probably 15-16 yards, and this one he'll be looking just for as much distance between Brown and White as possible.
No.
And misses on the right hand side. So the question is, does Wojtek have an open hoop, or is he going to have to play the jump?
Jump for me.
looks kind of open on that one.
Yeah, I can't quite tell.
We'll find out very soon.
I think he's just got the hoop shot. Ooh. Another rejection, but Toby this time will have a jump shot. Yeah, clip comes off. And you'd expect Toby to make this. Oh, and hasn't. Toby will be really disappointed with that shot. It was a really good chance for him to regain a bit of control into this match. But and that looks really good from Wojtek, potentially getting the block on yellow.
Mm-hmm. How much impact will this have on Jack and Ian?
I wouldn't think it would have that much. Both Jack and Ian are very experienced players.
They
Yeah,
both
so
missed
that-
a few, didn't they? So they might not mind a little
Break.
yeah.
little break.
So these two balls looking. Yeah, and Toby ends up clearing green, and this is now extremely likely to go, I believe, 5-1 to Wojtek. Yep. And after I don't know how long it's going to seem for Jack and Ian, but it seems like a very
Right.
long wait for the two of them.
Yeah.
They'll finally be able to get underway again.
Where were we? Is the question.
So it'll be red to play across first. Yeah. Doesn't look like that break's done Ian any harm. That's a really good first ball win.
Excellent, isn't it? Peter Hayden says good commentary. So I can sit back and relax in awe.
Jack going to have to approach from the south boundary, which, as we've seen on these lawns, is not the easiest of things to do.
Too bad.
And yeah, that ball is racing on into deep position. Jack won't be too disappointed with that.
Yellow's in already.
And yellow comes up very short on the other hand.
It looks like it's.
Yeah, so this will be likely to be a clearance from Jack.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And played very nicely.
All right, you got it right.
Yeah, it always had to be a clearance. Ian very likely to have run that hoop with red had Jack elected to position in. And that position runs on slightly long, so Jack's going to have a chance to run a 4 and a bit yard hoop for game 1.
Wow.
Misses completely.
That's almost like he topped it, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't.
He didn't hit it
just
cleanly, did
slightly
he?
off the right of the mallet, and Ian's position with red now looking very good as it's wired
Yeah, it's
wired
fine,
from
isn't
blue.
it? Ian can't believe that, I think.
I don't think Jack can believe it either.
Oh, that was mad.
Ian elects to bring in another ball. That's going to be quite angled if he's forced to take that hoop shot on. What's Ian going to elect to do here?
Go in front, I think.
Oh,
That's okay.
yeah.
It's runnable, and it's gonna force Jack into a jump. Oh, is it runnable? So come out at a bit of an angle actually, and one at 6-4 down. Ian doesn't just want to run this; he wants to run this down towards hoop 12.
So where's black, guys?
Black is off the south boundary, having
Alright.
missed the hoop.
So you wouldn't,
Yeah.
depending on what blue does, you wouldn't want to. Would you want to put yellow just to nudge it onto red?
Nice
Put
hit
it
off
in the
there,
jaws?
wasn't it?
There's a lot of risk with that shot that
You just open it up.
You open it up completely and you leave neither yellow or red as a hoop runner.
And it's a jump as well. isn't it?
Yeah, and you open up the jump, and
Which is what?
Jack is a formidable jumper.
I think it's going to
But we'll see what Ian chooses to do. It looks like he is going to play your choice of shot pattern.
That wasn't what he meant.
And it's okay. He'd want it. He wouldn't have wanted it through, but he'd have wanted it a bit more into the jaws than that.
There's a surprise.
I can jump. Well, I'm jumping. And I'm going to get it sort of. Jack is good. Oh.
A lot of height.
Right over the top.
I'm not sure it had the line though either
Didn't.
from the beginning.
It was about 6 inches. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think even if it had picked the line, it was at very best for Jack hitting the crossbar. He made sure to get the height that he wasn't going to disrupt or push yellow through, but got too much of it in the end.
That's a lovely shot.
That's nicely played from Ian. I'll give Jack a bit of a question whether he wants to just go halfway and concede this hoop,
Nah.
or take on the shot. And he's electing just to go halfway by the looks of it.
Looks like a sensible move. Yeah, and he's just getting out of the way.
So 6-5 now to Jack. Ian pulling one back. And he's run that to nice position. It's the ball that's going to be in control of the hoop. But it's not easy to run the hoop from there, that's for sure.
Okay.
So Ian,
I'll go on 2 for
can't tell whether he's lining it up at blue or the hoop. It's the hoop, and he's got it. So 6-all. We're going to 13 in game 1.
Does it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think. Judging by some of Ian's comments before going into the match, thinking it wasn't going to take long, I think he's going to be happy with his performance so
He will
far.
be.
And looking to capitalise on some mistakes from Jack and take this first game.
Yeah, and that was a great shot.
That was a lovely shot. And this is a very important shot. Oh, but that is that is a phenomenal shot from Jack. I think if you'd have asked Jack to go and place his perfect hoop 13 ball, I don't think it would have been
Much off there.
much off that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was close.
Yeah. Stand there.
So Sam, do you hamper blue here?
I think Jack will definitely be looking at
Snuggle.
He's just marking a shot. Jack will first be coming to have a look at his hoop, but then there'll be a big area, because of how close this clearance is, that Jack feels confident in clearing this ball to the south boundary, potentially having hoop five in the way. But again, just putting another ball into position is absolutely fine, provided he doesn't hamper himself, which he hasn't done. That's a really just, those are two perfect hoop 13 balls. So Ian now really up against it here after Jack's two brilliant positional shots, and immediately up off that shot. Didn't like it.
But it didn't look like he had a decent angle on it.
No. So Jack now complete control, and you'd expect him to run this with black. So,
Is it
Jack.
gentle? Is this going to be gentle?
No, this is whatever pace Jack feels most confident running this hoop. And not sure Jack will be the most pleased with that performance, but he's got it over the line, importantly.
Absolutely. So do you predict this is going to 3, or do you think it'll return at this point?
I still think Jack probably has enough in him to get this through in 2.
Yeah, I think so too. It feels that way.
And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for one more game after they take their break. Thank you.
Or 2.
Right, good afternoon everybody, Pat Coulter here. Sam's popped out for a little while just checking what he's doing for evening food with his dad, I believe. Hopefully he'll come back and join us because it's quite expert. Picture is coming on, the match has started and you can see that we're on hoop 1, Jack's laid up. Well, both have started. Jack's laid up. But I'm not sure where Blue is. Blue is further back, is it? Where is Blue?
We can't see.
Oh no, he hasn't started. No, it's a different. They've started
Started with red.
started with red. That's me just catching up slowly. Rain. So that's actually a nice shot. The difficulty here is that Black can't go far. So we're into snuggle hamper time and I'm not sure that's done it. I think he's got a clear shot on this. Yeah, he definitely has. Yeah, that's a great angle, thank you guys. Oh, very nearly. Very nearly. So it's nice to be back having a chat with you. It's great to have the others on board and contributing. And we've got a couple of people who've expressed interest to do it. We had Sue Lightbody here today. She said hello, not in the booth, in with us, but she says she's feeling much better and she looked great. But just obviously taking it a bit easy, watching some of the games. She may still be here, but I suspect not. I think she will. Sensible person. Yeah, we'll be having a couple of others. Simon Carter's offered to come and entertain us, but no dancing, please, Simon. Those of you who are watching one of the games earlier will notice he did 2 dances when he was playing Ewan. Trademark, he said. Dear oh dear. But enjoyable. So we're getting into high tempo movement, then moving quite quickly. We thought last time, game 1, that these guys would be playing quickly, and then it all slowed down, not helped by the double banking. But anyway, off we go. I hope you can stay with us as we do it. This might be our last game of the evening that we're covering. That was that was a double bonus, wasn't it? Could have come off a lot worse. So Ian's quite comfortable with Jack's ability that he can take on this shot without any sort of double tap nonsense. So if we can just hold it on at that angle, that would be quite good, thank you. What's he doing? Excuse me.
No, he's pushed yellow, so red can't see blue.
Yeah, I know, but we pushed Rick yellow where?
Onto the pole.
Well, he's created. The risky shot would be to move yellow a little bit, but then that just opens it up for black.
Coming back to black. Back in black.
Well, we're trying for snuggles. Nice to see them out and about and late in the evening. We didn't think they were around, but they are. And again, the difficulty is the distance. And if we watched that, did it move? Yeah. Jack suddenly realised he was in the camera line. Did you notice that? Yeah, a good spot. Right, here we go. This is what we thought he would want to do. Not in. We're quite happy with that because that's you could have been, to use the vernacular, a lot worse. Yep, that's not too bad either.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our commentary of the various people today. It's been a mixture of pleasure as the the temperature.
Ready to go.
I still find that action amazing, really. We saw it working successfully, but I don't quite get it. But there must be a reason for doing it that way.
Back to passive again.
So we've slowed down again. Check, doing some power movement on my kit at the moment. Sorry while we're going quiet. We are still here, honest. Just decided to make some noise, guys. It's not food, I assure you.
Is that Tim Russell?
Just juggling power stuff, power issues. Well, there's the first hoop then. So, right, I've got everything charging now. That was the most important thing. We all need to recharge the batteries from time to time. Right, here we go. So, Jack's gone long and he's now gone. He's waving it on. I don't know what he wanted there, really. I think Guy's out there. Did I see Guy there out hunting the bottles of rosé that we've hidden around the place? Oh. And Jack's amazed that that got there. You can see his reaction. And it's actually... Well, black can get it if it comes through the back, but my goodness.
You won't need to. It's clear yellow.
Yes, clear yellow, absolutely. Jack's sort of gone a bit twitchy, hasn't he?
He's good.
Oh dear, my colleagues are very punny at the moment. Yeah, lovely shots, nice and straight. Not even a smile for the camera, Jack. That shows you how serious you are at the moment. Oh, whoa. Well, I think we know what's going to happen now, as predicted by my colleagues. Bish bosh. Oh wow, that was nice and easy. Nice shallow jump, wasn't it?
Hold on. And they're away. You got it.
Wojciech just won, has he? So is that the first game over there? In the...
Keep at it.
Yeah.
How did you do?
Well, that's very good. Lays up nicely, kept clear. Oh, gosh. Very nice. And he can reach that, I believe. Yeah, nice shot. So Jack will be very keen to get on with this.
Coming. It's coming.
Lovely shot. Look at that. Jack's not going to be happy with that, is he? Oh!
Oh,
Can we have got that on replay?
don't think the replay's on.
Oh right, we haven't got the replay on. That's amazing. Look at it.
Right
Look,
now,
look.
it's
Oh,
rolled off.
look at it. Oh, it just rolled off. I can't believe it. It just touched it, and
That was right in there, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't really understand what happened.
that was amazing.
Something happened there, but I can't see how that can happen.
It was all within the 5 seconds. So what's happening?
Comes in, stops.
No, what's happening? Oh, Jack's hitting a shot in. I think it is. And Ian's it's on the same line.
He's trying.
Oh no, it didn't. Well, I think Jack's going to pop this through. We'd hope. back to the question of how much force is he going to put on it.
Lots.
His worry here will be if he hits this, where's it going to roll?
It's bigger worries. It's like the business is jumping.
So he has to come out. There's no choice, but he has to come out. Oh, a snuggle! That's pretty nice, isn't it? That's very good English there, did you notice? Pretty nice. So. Well, again, that's amazing, isn't it? That he got past, you know, and it was on target, and then it just wibbled and wobbled.
There's like a little magnetic pole down there.
There's someone breathing out down there or something. That is just, that's mad, isn't it?
Something.
That is just mad. So what's he going to do here, do you think? Has to be hoop, hasn't it? You've got nothing to...
There's a little gap there. Oh.
Big gap now.
I feel you might be rolling this in.
Too solid.
This with some pace. Just roll in actually. There's a big right to left there.
Just stopping, too amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, nice shot, nicely done. I think both players would be relieved to get away from that hoop. Solid stuff. I haven't looked at the weather forecast for tomorrow, just to get an idea of what we're expecting. Saturday looks to be a bit cooler, so that'll be good for the players. Be interesting to see what it does for the hay. You're probably right, Peter. Simon Carter dancing, yes, I get it.
Was it Simon Carter's dancing footmarks that caused him the Broughton?
We could suggest that. We could say he's got to go out and repair every step that he's made. Cartering about, that's the nickname. Well, okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's taking control of this now.
And that's trickling onto another snuggle, but in this case he's done exactly what he didn't want to do, which was to, and a nice reaction, hand on his face and a smile, which is good.
You might get away with it.
Oh, that was unlucky. Got the height. Got everything right. Apart from the direction. Well, any distance will be good, wouldn't it? Particularly if it's tucked down towards the corner.
Would be a good one.
Oh, you're off again. Oh, God almighty. It's been a long day.
He's going to have a go. This is the one.
Oh,
Okay, I'll take that.
yeah, I think that's an exceptional shot. Makes it very interesting about what Jack does. Is he going to be able to be confident to get it in? Clearly you can see something there. Well, it's stuck. That was good.
Promotion. And her blue is a cuts. Which one going to the normal? Was it the corner one? It's got to be red somewhere, isn't it?
Well, the red's off over the.
Ooh, just overdid it. Still good. It's not right in, is it? Yeah.
Oh wow, that flew past, didn't it? I'm not seeing where these shots are coming
I
from.
didn't see that one.
You guys are teasing me. Which means the audience can't see them. That's a nice little turn just there. It's good. It's good.
Converging balls. Oh, that was okay. White.
4-1, isn't it now?
Yeah, I've got that second. Just moving to position 3.
Very, very tense. But what's Jack aiming at?
I've got one. I've got one.
There he is. Nope. Yeah, it's not- Oh dear.
What?
What?
that?
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what that was, but it wasn't black. Oh,
It was a good shot.
Ian, that was an exceptional shot.
It was a bad shot.
An exceptionally irritating shot for you. I can imagine what you're saying to yourself. Jack was well chuffed with that. Well chuffed. You're quite right too.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I got yellow.
Right. Yellow's playing across. I've got no shot at all in front of me.
Okay, just come in. Player stand in front of the camera. That's fine.
Wow, that ran on. Yeah. So we're having a little bit of cameras are getting hot. They're being temperamental. So we'll try and cover what we can see for you.
I don't know where black is.
Black's out hiding.
Won't take long. Be back in a sec.
There it is. There's Black. Hello, Black. Nice to see you. Why is he taking Black? Oh, is he trying to do something?
Blue's blocked. No, it's not.
No, Blue's not
Straight as
blocked.
a blueberry.
What's going on?
Oh, that's strange.
Very strange. But
It's too strange.
as a commentator, we're meant to be insightful and understand this, but we haven't got a clue. Oh,
That's why it took black.
oh. Ian's thinking, what the hell's going on here? Oh, okay. We know it's a long day, but
You can smell the fish and chips, I think.
yeah.
One.
Getting to get a bit tense now. Have we got? They're looking a bit weary, I'm afraid to say. I know it's been a challenging day with the courts, but all the lawns, but it's still a privilege to watch it and enjoy it as they battle through the conditions. Ian's covered a game of what could have been, isn't it? Just
Seems like he's rushing.
well, you can't tell with that style, but yeah.
He just went on to it really quickly. That black had barely stopped rolling.
Oh, Jack, what are you up to? Well, I suppose he's trying to wire it, but there's no need to give us palpitations while you're doing it. But he must be happy with that position. There might be a gap. I don't think there is. No, there's no gap. No, there is a gap. That was very unlucky. Right, excellent. And a good result. Well, everybody, thank you very much for joining us today. This is going to be the end of our coverage today. We'll be closing down in a couple of seconds. Just want to thank everybody, Adrian Coward and Paul New, who happened to be in the room with me. But there are others who are around helping, particularly camera operators, including Jack Graham, Jack Good's dad. He does an awful lot for us whilst he's here. Right. I thank you, Peter, for getting the plug in for the fun that is Dulwich. Must pop in next time up with my daughter's at Greenwich, by the way. See how funny it really is. Look forward to it. But seriously, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. I'm delighted, as I say, to have had the other commentators giving you the real insights that you need, but we're trying to mix it up and everything like that. As I say, always tell us what you want us to cover and we'll do our best. Thank you so much. And there's a few ticking messages coming through, but thank you, and we'll be in touch. See you tomorrow. All being well. Take care.